Hi, I'm Grace. From Virtual Fitness TV. Walking 1,000 or more steps a day is good for many things. This video is designed to have a natural virtual walk in the world's most beautiful locations. You can simply just walk in front of the TV, move the couch if you have to, and simply follow the step counter to reach the 1,000 steps. This video is also a perfect warm-up for a treadmill, or even an indoor bicycle. Now let's go. We invite you to accompany us on a tour through Angkor Wat. Angkor Wat is a temple complex in Cambodia, and it is also the biggest religious monument in the world, if you consider the land area of it. The total temple complex is 162,6 hectares big. Cambodia, also known as the Kingdom of Cambodia, lies in the southeast of Asia and borders to Thailand and Vietnam. Angkor Wat is a reason why many tourists come to visit Cambodia. Angkor Wat lies 5 kilometers north of Siem Reap, the capital of Siem Reap in northwestern Cambodia. Angkor Wat can be translated as the City of Temples. Before, it used to be called Pisnalok. The temple is designed as a pyramid. It should represent the whole universe, with the highest level of the temple representing the Mount Meru, which is the home of the Hindu gods. The 5 towers of the temple should represent the 5 peaks of the mountain, and the moat around the temple represents the oceans of the world. Angkor Wat is a mini-scale replica of the spatial universe in stone. The construction of Angkor Wat is a dedication to Vishnu, who is one of the principal deities of Hinduism. But towards the end of the 12th century, the region was permeated more and more by Buddhism, making the temple Buddhistic. One temple complex is surrounded by a moat. The moat is about 200 meters wide and nearly 4 meters deep. The temple complex is popular for visitors. More than 2 million tourists come to visit the famous destination in Cambodia in a year. Can you believe that the temple was built without the help of machines? It is nearly impossible to imagine nowadays, but with the help of more than 1,000 elephants and more than 300,000 workers, the complex was constructed. The bricks, which were used to build the complex, were not bonded together with mortar like other buildings, but with a vegetable compound, so that the bonding of the bricks is nearly invisible. In total, at least 5 million tons of sandstone were used to build the temple complex. The sandstone blocks, which were used for the building of the temple, mainly come from the holy mountain of Phnom Penh, which is over 50 kilometers away from the temple. It is said that the workers used rafts and put the sandstone blocks on there, and floated on the Siem Reap River with the rafts. It is said that the temple originally served as a funeral temple. This is because the temple is directed to the west. Typical Angkorian temples are normally directed to the east, but Angkor Wat to the west. In Hindu culture, the west is associated with death, as the sun is going down in this direction. However, many tourists love the fact that breathtaking sunsets can be enjoyed from here. Angkor Wat is a typical example for the Khmer architecture. The temple complex was constructed with the direction of the Khmer king Suryavarman II. The building is based on the Dravidian architecture. This is the temple Ta Prohm. Do you know that the temple was also used in a famous Hollywood blockbuster? Do you remember the movie Lara Croft, Tomb Raider with Angelina Jolie? This temple was the main setting in the movie. Have a look at the beautiful nature here. Just breathe in and relax while you feel the silence of this great place. This is the Temple Priya Khan. It means royal sword in English, and it was built by King Jayavarman VII in the 12th century. He wanted to honor his father with this building. Cambodia is very proud of Angkor Wat. The flag of Cambodia even shows a representation of the temple complex in white. But not only in the flag the temple can be found, but also in some of the notes of Cambodians' currency. Let us marvel at the beauty of the different temples. The architecture of the buildings definitely leave us in awe. The temple complex is a recognized World Heritage Site by UNESCO since 1992. The construction time of the temple complex is said to be 30 years. It was said to take place between 1113 and 1115 during the Khmer Empire. Here you can enjoy another view of the famous temple with the 5 high peaks, which we mentioned in the beginning. This is backside Ta Prohm. This temple is dedicated to Shiva, another principal deity of Hinduism. This temple is on the left side when you enter Angkor Thom. The name backside Ta Prohm means the bird who shelters under its wings. Originally, the temple was surrounded by a brick wall, but today it is not isolated anymore. Now we have seen many different temples of Angkor Thom and Angkor Wat. Let us have a look at the nature surrounding it now. The temple complexes lie in the capital Siem Reap of the province Siem Reap. Let us see part of the city and the nature here. The temperatures in the city are quite stable during the year. There are mainly temperatures around 28 to 32 degrees. In the summer months, you will see a lot of rainy days. On nearly 17 days in a month you will see rain in the summer here. Siem Reap contains many small villages along the Siem Reap River. It is said that over 50% of the jobs in the town relate to the tourism industry, as so many visitors come to the city to see the temples here. Let us have a look at a typical day in the town, while we tour the streets. Join the other cyclists and motorcyclists on their way through the city. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. We are nearly at the end of our tour. Thank you so much for staying with us. We hope you enjoyed this visit of this great place. Take the last few moments to soak in the beauty of this wonderful place. What a great sunset! We hope to see you next time. Please subscribe to our channel for the best virtual content. Every week new videos.